out, we can go over that. You want to do
Alright,
reds?
I'll do it. So the first ship is Incarusus, piloted by Gures Ogures. Oh, that's an interesting name. With Junker, with Gatling, two carronades, and mortar Gatling on the other side. Interesting. Next up is Clan Fiesta, piloted by Fiasco Total, with heavy carronade and Banshee, and that's Flare. Alright, go ahead.
And for the blue team, we have the cheap sushi. It is a huacha fish with a left side Gatling, right side Flamer, piloted by Fox, and a Pyramidion, the carrot face roll, piloted by Princess Tutu. It has a front mounted Artemis, a carronade, so that's a carrot, interesting, you haven't seen them in a while, a lower deck Flamer, and a rear mounted, it's either a Banshee or no, it's a beacon flare gun, and it's already starting to burn the junker there.
Yep, we already have some engagements right there. Double Gatling on the carrot face roll. Oh my. The armor is down
Yeah.
already.
Pyramidians do not like Gatlings like that anymore. They strip their armor pretty quickly, but they've managed to get it back up.
Yep. So carrot face
down
roll.
it goes again though.
Yep. Taking some hull damage. Bits by bits. There was a Huacha. Yeah, that's a Huacha barrage on Incarusus. Nothing too serious though.
Most of the guns seem to still be online. They're not turning to engage the face roll here yet, but the ram has put them with gun ox on them again.
Yep. So
Our face roll suffers another break. Even without the mortars landing, they're taking a fair chunk of damage just from the Gatlings.
So carrot face roll is nearly dead. Let's say it has less than a half of health. Oh, there was a ram. Nice damage though.
Cursus has suffered a little bit of permahull damage.
Yep, balloons disabled, armor's disabled, Super Sushi as well. They had recovered Incarusus, some guns damaged, nothing too serious now. Clown Fiesta dodging bullets, all rockets.
Ram coming in from cheap sushi.
Nearly.
Things appear to have sort of bunched up a little bit here with the sushi going 1-to-1 with the Incursus and the Clown Fiesta and Face Roll duking it out.
Yep. So this battle now let me confirm this. The red team is Team Predators, or
Yep. The red team is Team Predator.
all right. So because I made some new setups on stream, so it should be okay.
I believe that the blue team are why so serious.
Indeed. So
Always interesting to see the cheerful little faces there. Oh, Incursus has another hull break, but can Sushi or the Carrot Face Roll get some explosive damage on there? Not so far.
yep. Incursus is pretty much damaged from that engagement. Clown Fiesta still has their hull full, but balloons going down. Incursus
Another
hull,
break on the Carrot Face Roll.
yeah, Incursus is hulls down, balloons down, all subsystems are down. Oh my.
Yeah, that's a sad junker, but their ally is going to be balloon popping here, so Sushi is going to hit the deck, and oh, that was a nasty impact.
Yep,
Big
Cheap
chunk of
Sushi taking some
souls in there.
serious damage. They don't have balloon, and they don't have their skin.
Oh, now they have absolutely nothing except the ocean's embrace.
Yep. Carrot Face Roll might go down here because
This is a tough one for the Pyramidian to get
Yep.
away from because they're going to have that fish pointing their guns at
I
them
think now
constantly.
they are trying to get the kill on Incursors.
I think you're right. I think they're going to have a hard time. The Carrot Pyramidion is not well equipped to get quick kills, and down
Yep.
they go. I think that might have even been a blast from the
So
Clown Fiesta there.
that's 2 kills for Team Predators. So if the match is going to be tied, they will win because of the first kill.
Indeed. All right, so Kaj, shall we talk about the format for this week? Because it's a little bit different from what folks are used to.
No, please do.
Okay, so this is a round-robin tournament. That means that everyone plays everyone else. The top 2 teams from that effective league go through to face one another in a final, and whoever wins the final wins the tournament. So if the teams are tied in some way, then score difference determines the. Oh, Lou is listening, and he's saying ties are perfectly valid here.
Oh, the first kill rule is not in this event.
No.
Oh my.
So ties are perfectly valid here. That makes me cheerful, because losing to a tie is on our first kill is always painful for the team in question.
Yep. So, let me repair myself. The tie kills are now go. So if the match will tie, it is a tie, and the first kill team won't win.
Well, exactly. Yep. Ties are ties.
Yep.
So if you get a kill first, it doesn't make any difference, other than that the score looks much prettier for you in the early game.
Yep. So
I would definitely take having the score look pretty early on.
yeah. So still no engagements. I think they don't know about each other. Well, soon they will. And there. Okay. There's.
When the sushi hits the bridge, those invulnerable bridges.
Yep.
They look like they're made of wood, but they're actually made of something much tougher.
Bridges are more, let's say, solid or more heavier than ships. Apparently.
Well, it turns out that while a lot of things in Guns of Icarus look like they're being shantily put together, the bridges are actually made from the same stuff as Wolverine's claws. And
Whoa.
the Carrot Face Roll and the Cheap Sushi having a chance to get double team the Clown Fiesta here, though.
Yep.
Incursus is currently low and doesn't have Garnock, so they're going to have a chance to do some damage here. Good Watcher barrage onto the Clown Fiesta with its hull down.
So.
But here comes the Incursus. No, Carrot Face Roll's got below their guns, although that does mean that the Carrot Face Roll has the problem that their Artemis is going to have a hard time landing.
Indeed, meanwhile, Incursus is getting hammered by Cheap Sushi.
Oh, and here comes a ram from the Carrot Face Roll. I'm not sure that Clown Fiesta's in a great shape at the moment to take that.
Yep, Clown Fiesta is taking damage.
Oh, they're tanking that hole like nobody's business. Can they save the ship from what looks like almost certain death?
I think not.
No, they can't. Carrot Face Roll takes them down. And now it's the Why So Serious clan's chance to double team. Oh, but they don't need it. Cheap Sushi takes out the other one.
Yep, so Why So Serious to just receive 2 points. So now it is a tie. 9 minutes played.
What do you make of that engagement there? It looks like the Carrot Face Roll got exactly what it wanted, engaging the blender fish and the Cheap Sushi
the red team was pretty
assist them.
damaged from the last battle, so...
Yeah, and Cursus was down to, I think, about 50% permahull when that fight started, so...
Yep.
They're wasting no time here. Carrot Face Roll has moved into the arcs of the Clown Fiesta and is getting its balloon shot out a wee bit.
Yeah, maybe it's like a bait, because Cheap Sushi is now engaging Clown Fiesta from behind.
True.
Meanwhile...
Good hits from the Watcher. Not sure how much damage done there.
Yeah, meanwhile, Incursus engaging Carrot Face Roll, stripping their armor down, stripping their hull down. Oh my!
Down they go.
That was quite a kill.
Yeah, that's the danger with the Pyramidion these days. A few good mortar shots and you're having a sad time.
Oh, that was a motor. I see. So
And
Cheap Sushi trying
now
to
is getting
retaliate here.
stripped.
Go! Save yourself!
You don't need a balloon. Balloons are for the slow.
Is it true
Oh.
that if you have damaged balloon, you're lighter?
I think that this was tested by the riders. I don't remember the result of that testing. I think Daniel said something to the effect of me one way or the other. It might be that you are quicker with no with your balloon damaged, but I wouldn't want to be quoted on that one.
I see. I never confirmed that. Meanwhile, Cheap Sushi is getting hammered by rams and gatlings. Boom!
Ooh,
Nice
nasty.
ram. Right there. 11 minutes played, so 9 minutes remaining. Am I right?
I believe so. Yes.
So, Carrot Face Roll has spawned. Do they know about each other? I don't think so.
Not from the looks of things. I'm taking a view from the Pyramidian. Knows where they are though, and it looks like Clown Fiesta knows where Carrot Face Roll is too. Ooh, this could.
Maybe they just like saw it hiding.
Oh, down goes the balloon on the Carrot Face Roll.
Ooh, that was quick. Chip Sushi has spawned. Going there for support.
I think we're about to see a big ram on the Clown Fiesta.
Oh, there's a...
Yep, there it goes.
Nice. Right there. Whole armor is down from that ram. Their balloon is dead. Well, it's recovered now.
Looks like Cheap Sushi took a lot of damage to their perma hull there. Maybe the heavy carronade went into their hull or something.
Maybe. In Curses engaging Carrot Face Roll, Cheap Sushi might go into focus in Curses.
Yeah, Incursus is desperately trying to get Ox on the Carrot Face Roll again. I think they want to just finish this with one more quick kill on that Pyro if they can.
Oh, that's true. So Carrot Face Roll, let's see, Incursus has their balloon nearly down. Chip Sushi has their balloon recovered. Carrot Face Roll might go down here soon with their armor.
Their armor's at 50% at the moment. The next batch of Gatlings will probably break it if they're accurate enough.
Yep. Which they... well, balloon first.
There we go. That's an armor break, and here come the mortars.
So 3, 2, 1, bam! Red team wins. That means Team Predators win this match. Nice. Nice indeed.
Yeah, very strong performance there from Team Predator, I think.
Yeah, Team Predators. So, where's my game? Alright, there it is. So, let's go ahead. Clown Fiesta piloted by Fiasco Total. Wait. This is... the red teams are Team Predators or the other one?
Red team looks like they're Predators, yep.
So Clown Fiesta piloted by Fiasco Total with Heavy Carronade, Banshee and the Flare Gun. Next one is Incursus piloted by Guras with a double Carronade, more Gatling and the Gatling. Go ahead.
And for the blue team, we have the Cheap Sushi, a goldfish piloted by Fox. It has a Watcher on the front, a Flamer on the right, and a Gatling on the left. And we have, piloted by Princess Tutu, a Pyramidian with by the name of Carrot Face Roll. It has a front-mounted Artemis, a Carronade, which is already scoring some hits on the Clown Fiesta, and the side is a Flamer and a Beacon Flare Gun.
Right. So,
Ooh,
already
good
some
ram on the
engagement right
Clownfish there
there.
by Carrot Face Roll.
yeah, Clown Fiesta has their armor recovered, balloons still down. Curses engaging care face roll, some mortars misses, but oh my, they might go down here very soon.
They have another break on their armor, more mortars probably coming in shortly. Can they get it back up again? They have.
Yep.
Tutu there, desperately trying to get out of the arcs at the incursus.
So
Good
Cheap
disables
Sushi.
from the cheap sushi.
Yeah, that was quite a support right there. Carrot face roll is now engaging Clown Fiesta with the flamethrower. Carrot face roll is trying to.
Oh, another break on the carrot face roll.
Carrot face roll.
Oh, but Clown Fiesta's armor's gone down. They've just got a big Watcher barrage going into them.
Oh my.
They pull back.
Carrot Fiesta's armor is down, and soon their hull will be down.
Yeah, they're taking damage just from the Gatlins. Even if it's only two of them, they're still doing a fair chunk of damage every time that armor goes down.
Yep.
They really don't want the carrot face roll engaging the incursus if they can possibly avoid it. They'd much rather have it engaging the Clown Fiesta one-on-one. Cheap Sushi gets a ram in. Clown Fiesta's armor was down, but it's back up again now. Incursus has carrot face roll one-on-one, and Clown Fiesta has Cheap Sushi one-on-one. This is not the way around that Why So Serious want this.
Yep.
Another break on the face roll, and down it goes.
Carrot is down now. Let's see, carrot face roll. All right, carrot face roll is down. So Cheap Sushi should steal the Clown Fiesta and run, or run anyway. Their choice.
I think Sushi would like to run, but they're going to have the problem that Clown Fiesta isn't going to let them just walk away.
Yep. So. Oh, Clown Fiesta has their hull on fire and some guns disabled.
Break on the Cheap Sushi again, but the mortars are a wee bit short.
Yeah, carrot face roll is spawned. Cheap Sushi is, let's see, without its armor, they're taking hull damage. Okay, they're recovered, but they're down again.
Ooh, carrot face roll coming in to assist. They're targeting the incursus.
Yeah, they should. At least, like, some disables should be nice. Incursus
good
is
disables on the
disabled.
incursus.
Carrot face roll should focus Clown Fiesta because of their hull.
Clown Fiesta, but Carrot Face Roll is now taking fire from both the enemy ships, but Cheap Sushi manages to get a Watcher barrage on the incursus, disables a few guns.
Yep. So Clown Fiesta. Where is he? Okay, Clown Fiesta is really in bad shape.
Yes, that is one sad blender fish in terms of permahull.
It's really sad. Look at his face.
I don't know. I think if we're talking about sad faces, the Why So Serious clan tag wins on that one. Carrot Face Roll is getting a few shots in on Incursus.
Yep, they're focusing the Incursus. Cheap Sushi is trying to focus, I think, Clown Fiesta.
Good Artemis shots from the Carrot Face Roll. Half the guns on the Incursus are down there. That was some really nice shooting.
Mm-hmm. So, two of the red team ships are now engaging Carrot Face Roll. Their balloon is down, their hull is down. Yep, they are back up. Incursus has their balloon down. Nice ram though. There's a Watcher barrage right there.
I think everything on the Incursus is currently broken. May not be much to follow it up with here, though. The Carrot Face Roll is trying to keep the Clown Fiesta from disabling their ally. This match has been very brawly. There's been constant turnovers as captains are forced to retarget other ships to help their ally out. No one's really been able to get much by way of 2v1 focus.
Indeed.
once again, we have Carrot Face Roll facing off against Incursus. This is very much not the way around that I think the Why So Serious Clan want things, but they do have excellent work on that Artemis again, disabling a whole bunch of guns.
Clown Fiesta. Let's see. Incursus has their balloon down. Well, they has recovered. Their armor might go down here soon. Their subsystems are
flare
pretty
into
damaged.
the balloon by the Carrot Face Roll, and Incursus's balloon is taking a lot of damage there. Down it goes.
So Incursus is in heavy situation, in very bad situation here. Losing their armor in the process, so... Oh, meanwhile Cheap Sushi is hammering Clown Fiesta.
Yeah, but Clown Fiesta popped the balloon on Carrot Face Roll. It's a nice little ring of roses of bullets going into balloons and guns and everything.
Yep.
And now Incursus comes back round to shoot at the Carrot Face Roll.
So Cheap Sushi is engaging the Clown Fiesta. Incursus is back at Carrot Face Roll.
I think we might be about to see a watcher shot from the Sushi directed at the Incursus here to try and help their ally. Nope, they've gone for the Clown Fiesta.
Yep. So still no kill. Well, we have one kill with Team Predators, but still no one has died yet from the...
Clown Fiesta could be in a sad place here.
Yep, maybe.
Rising above the Carronade arcs there. And once again, the Incursus has Gatling arcs on the Carrot Face Roll. Mortars go in, but most of them are either to the left or high.
Cheap Sushi is a bit too far from Carrot Face Roll. So Carrot Face Roll might be at a disadvantage here. Well, Cheap Sushi is going there for support and I think for the ram.
Well, this is the virtue of having a blender fish if you can manage to keep it unmolested. Down goes the Pyramidion, and that's 2-0 for the Predators here.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the problem with having a Artemis on one ship against a blender fish. If you need that Artemis to get you disables, then the blender fish can put your ally on the floor, and you either stay above and have difficulty getting your carronade into arc, or you drop down to their level and then find yourself unable to get gun arcs on their ally because of the Artemis's weak vertical arcs. Cheap Sushi's in a lot of trouble here. Clown Fiesta trying to ram, but goes around, maybe trying to get behind them.
Yep, Cheap Sushi will go down here soon. Carrot Face Roll has spawned, so we'll see how this goes. If they manage to break
this is an
their
awkward position because the Incursus doesn't have arcs on the Sushi.
Wow, so they might steal this one.
And the Clown Fiesta's permahull is not in the most cheerful of states.
Yep, there goes the Hoacha bursts.
Oh, the Incursus has come round for Carrot Face Roll there.
Oh my, Cheap Sushi doesn't have balloon. Incursus doesn't have balloon.
Carrot Face Roll again with the Artemis's disabling.
And
I suspect that there's some really, really angry gunners and engineers on the Incursus at the moment because the Carrot Face Roll has been disabling them all day.
Let me check. One is jumping. The one is, two of them are repairing the balloon. Pilot is running around. Well, it's on the back of it. Well, yep, it's running around. Now it's back on his wheel.
Ram from the Cheap Sushi. And Incursus now slowly wandering towards a mountain, but Cheap Sushi might decide to follow that up depending on what the condition of their ally is.
Yep. Meanwhile, let's see the Clown Fiesta, how it's going. Clown Fiesta is dead. That's all I can say.
And Incursus is now having a really sad time too.
Yep. So now it's going to be tight, I think.
Well, we said that with the cheap sushi earlier, and they managed to pull out. I don't know if Incursus can do that here, though. I have a feeling that this is not a place they want to be. On the other hand, getting Gunnox on the Incursus at the moment is going to be a massive pain.
Hmm. So 11 minutes played, so that means 9 minutes remaining.
Oh,
this
the
match.
blues are just swarming here on the Incursus.
Incursus is... Wow, how did I get there? That's odd.
I suspect that at the moment, Gurus is currently asking, how the heck do I get out of here?
Yep. They're trying to defend themselves, but wow. Their balloon is down.
They were
will go
almost
down
better
here
off down in the
soon.
ocean there.
Taking some fire stats. Their armor is down, the balloon's down, their main engine is down.
Almost there, everything is down, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
At this point, they're pretty much saying, don't worry, we have an engine.
Well, now it's an engine. They don't even have a
This is the
balloon.
little ship that just won't die.
Yep, they're tanking like a boss.
Clown Fiesta has had to disengage to move on cheap sushi. This is interesting. Earlier I was saying that I thought that the carrot face roll didn't want this engagement, but they obviously think this is the way to go because they've left the carrot face roll to finish off Incursus, and it's worked. Down goes Incursus.
Yep, meanwhile, Cheap Sushi... Where are they?
Ooh, cheap sushi just got a horrible ram from Clown Fiesta and it took them out.
I didn't saw that, but I saw that the Cheap Sushi took some serious damage.
Yeah, it looks like a carronade straight into the hole, followed by a ram straight into a mountain. Very sad for any ship to have that happen. That's a quick way to end up dead.
Yep, 7 minutes until the match. And Carefisral should go back, because I don't think engaging 2v1 is the best idea.
I think at the moment Clown Fiesta is instituting Operation Get the Heck Out of Dodge.
Indeed. Oh my.
I think Fiasco will take a few building hits if it means he manages to get into hard cover there.
Mm-hmm. You may experience a bit of blackout right there, but now it's back, so yep, apologize for that. I hope.
You want to get that looked into there, Kaj. If you're suffering regular blackouts, I mean, that could be any number of potential medical conditions.
Yep, well, my software made a mistake and changed the scene accidentally.
Darn you, software.
Indeed.
We got Incursus engaging Carrot Face Roll again. Carrot Face Roll is quite low here. That's an interesting decision. Oh, bumps into the terrain and down they go.
So, Team Perers might win this one again, because Ship Sushi is 2v1 right now, so if he doesn't get a hell out of there, they are screwed.
And their balloon is down, their hull is down. This is not a cheerful place to be. In comes the ram from Clown. They managed to get off the terrain before the ram hit, so it mostly did a little bit of damage to the balloon and knocked it out again, but they're now parked in a place they really don't want to be.
All in the water.
Well, unless they're planning on going paddling, this is not a cheerful place.
Yep.
Oh, ram, cheap sushi tanking like nobody's business. Gunner and the engineer on the hull.
Cheap Sushi is dead in, let's say, 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Oh, I think it might be a bit quicker than that.
Yep. So, red team wins. Congratulations.
Indeed. A second victory for the Predators. They should be pretty happy with that.
Yep.
Why so serious? Doing much better with the carrot there against the Incursus, especially in that late engagement than I was expecting, but still not quite enough to